Hey guys, it's Brian, the Blue-Eyed Driver. In today's video, I want to share with you how to maximize your profits as a rideshare Uber Lyft driver. So there's several things that you'll need to do to maximize your profits. First thing are the times that you drive. So the most profitable times to drive for both Uber and Lyft are 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. during the commuting hours. A lot of people need rides to work. And also in the afternoon, 3 p.m. till 7 p.m. Picking up people from work, picking up people from the airport, train station, picking up kids from school. That's kind of become common these days. During the middle of the day, not so busy. You can drive during the middle of the day. Probably best to take a break for a few hours. That way you're not wasting your time. On the weekends, so that's Monday through Thursday, Friday through Sunday, best times to drive are 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. So even through the middle of the day on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's actually pretty busy because some people are off Friday. People got tourists coming into town depending where you live. So the best thing is best times. Secondly is where you pick people up. So best places to pick people up: airports, bus stations, anywhere where there's mass transit. Rural areas, like in the country, you're not going to get too many. I live in a small town, so I actually have to drive to a larger town to get rides. So depends where you drive. And also, another good tip is giving your customer excellent 5-star service. Being positive, being polite, taking a genuine interest in how their day is. By the way, don't ever mention tip. You'll not get tipped if you kind of even hint at the word tip. So don't try to even finagle a tip out of people. Just give them the best service. I offer people water. I mean, you don't have to. I wouldn't go as far as to offer them like water, chips, candy. I wouldn't spend a lot of money, but I do offer my customers water. So that's another great way to maximize your profits. Also, drive for both platforms. Drive for both Uber and Lyft. I would start with one first, like say Uber, and you have to sign up with a driver. So if you sign up with me, click on the links below. I'll give you one-on-one coaching for free. Start off with, like say Uber, do your 100 trips in 30 days. I believe in the San Francisco Bay Area where I live, the bonus is 500. It'll be different from city to city, so depending if you live in a smaller area, it could be less. I've seen it as high as 1,500. So it varies from city to city. So finish one, like say Uber, and then sign up on another, get your bonus. And that's another way. Another way is to have a daily strategy. So check with both Uber and Lyft on the promotions they have. So for example, I'm working on my Uber promotions for this week. I've already hit one promotion, 40 trips, and that's like $90. I'm working on the second promotion, and I have 2 more days to hit it. I'll probably will. Another 40 trips, and it's $180 extra. And they vary from week to week, from city to city. So pick a strategy. So if, like for example, where I live in the San Francisco Bay Area, in the South Bay near San Jose. Uber tends to be a little busier, so I go with the Uber promotions. But as I go further north towards San Francisco, it's pretty much 50-50 between Uber and Lyft. So depending where you're at and the bonuses offered, pick a strategy, and that way you can maximize your profits. And also, don't just drive for Uber. Do your side hustle. Create a YouTube channel with videos on how to drive for Uber. Make videos like I'm making. What are the best strategies for Uber? As you get experience, you'll figure out your own strategy, get your own groove. share that with the community, create a following, create a blog or a web page so you can recommend to people, products that you use that have been helpful in your rideshare experience. If you have a side business, say photography, or if you're a real estate agent or a network marketer, put that as your side hustle on your website or blog, because there's really no way to sustain what a full-time Uber driver does. I've talked to guys who make $3,300 a week, but they work 15 to 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's no way you can sustain that for any length of time. I guess if you get in a pinch and you need the money immediately, you got to do what you got to do, but you can't do that forever. So it's best to have your side hustle, and so that's another great way to maximize your profits with Uber and Lyft. So anyways, if you're interested in driving for Uber or Lyft, click on the links below. I also have codes for free rides if you want some free rides, and I'll mentor you for free if you join with me. And stay tuned for more videos on how to maximize your profits with Uber and Lyft. Feel free to like and comment below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.